What is going on? Today is October 14th. We're going to be going over pre-markets and open markets. Let's fucking go. We're going to start with BBAI. This thing, we had kind of a weird opening on Monday. There wasn't a whole lot going on. So we kind of had everything up. But this thing kind of gapped over the 200, but the volume just really wasn't there. So this thing just kind of barcoded for most of the day. Nothing really to go over there. DRUG, drugs. Give me some drugs looking at this thing. Let's see. Pretty much no volume at the start. This was a nice flag if this was earlier in the day. You have a nice double bottom flag here. And then a nice push towards the end of the day. We've been seeing last week and the previous week we saw a bunch of tickers with no pre-markets running. To me, I find it very difficult to lock in on these things, but still nice to see momentum in the market. Invo was another one. I honestly did not see this until, honestly, I don't even think I saw this the entire day. I just saw it in Discord. This is a nice flag. This is a great inside 5 flag or cup and handle over VWAP. Not sure about how the spread was, but super nice flag there. And then we got a nice solid bull flag here. Look at this. Look at this bull flag. That's like 2 in the past week or so that I've seen bull flags. Look at this pretty ass motherfucker. Anyways, we have clear head and shoulders here, and then just kind of double tops. We see this a lot. Once it breaks out and kind of, I would say, consolidates and just kind of goes low volume, it usually double tops towards the end of the day. That's why I usually tend to stop around here once I see it start double topping. But nice moves there on INVO. IVA, this thing hits all-time highs and then just fade off a cliff. This is a typical fade setup and then did absolutely nothing. JTI, this thing ran 2 days ago. Right? It ran, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so it ran 2 days ago. Had a nice push in the morning yesterday or on Friday. So to me, this is kind of backside. This is what you have to watch out for, is this up-down pattern on multi-day stocks. And yeah, this thing, once it did this, it got cooked. MLGO. Where are we at here? This one was also another multi-day runner. Nice U pattern here. Flag overview up, but this is a little bit difficult. And then just look at this thing. Is this the longest bull flag one's ever seen? Oh my god. Yeah. I wouldn't be playing this, but it is over a key level, so that's kind of nice too. NAOV. This one is a no volume play. Not really going to go over it. Rowney. This one actually had one of the best setups of the day, surprisingly, because it was kind of thick as fuck. This thing pushed out of the gates. We had a double top. We had a nice little kind of double bottom flag here, double topped. And then we broke down through VWAP. It kind of did an inverse head and shoulders, not really, just kind of like a slanted version. We had this little uptrend here. As soon as it broke VWAP, I was very interested in a pullback. It came up, hit this pre-market high, and I took a shit ton right here on this dip. Beautiful little dip pattern, kind of like a inverse head and shoulders look. We have come back up, and then this was kind of that support line I was looking to get it off of. This thing sucked so fucking hard up as soon as it hit under here. It was very nice to see. And we also have, if we miss this, we also have a little cup and handle here on this dip too, and then unfortunately she ended up breaking back down. We're seeing the return of the fake breakout. So here's our what's it? Our resistance zone, you could say. As soon as it breaks this, and then it fades. We saw this pattern 3 weeks, a month ago. This was kind of a standout pattern where we have this clear, kind of precise breakout zone. It breaks and then just fades right underneath. So something to be careful of. Ronnie eventually actually pushed later in the day as well, but this is lower volume here, so not too worried about it. All right, Riley. This thing was also thick. I don't know what this is, but initial push, up, down, and then just grinded. This price action is just garbage, in my opinion. I guess we have an uptrend. We have another breakout zone, so here's our zone. So we hit it once, twice, 3 times. We break out here and then fade back under. So again, another version of this breakout and fade pattern. TVGN. This thing went fucking loco. Go loco for moco. We took heavy here. Once we saw volume coming into this, slammed this shit around 78. But it held this kind of double bottom right here. We break view up and we go. Did not expect this thing to go straight up into a halt. But it was in the 50 cent to $1 range, which was hot last week. So TVGN was, caught my attention. I really wanted a 1-2 pull back and a go. If it doesn't do a push in the first 3 minutes back up, it tends to stay under view up for a while. So that's why we didn't really attack it here. We waited to see if it would break back over VWAP. We had here. I think I got most out here. Fortunately actually, it went fucking loco, which is nice to see. Halted it, and then nice little 1.9 EMA dip here. Fake head and shoulders. Then we also have, wow, a little bit too big. We have another fake breakout and then push back underneath. And then I don't think it really did anything. It kind of double top. So TVGN was super nice, super clean. I actually kind of avoided it up here, but super nice. Verb. Everyone was on Verb. Up down pattern into a key level. This thing ran yesterday. Super high ticker. This is the price you'll pay if you chase shit like this. Dipped under view up, double bottom under view up, then it pushes back. I was very interested here, but I wasn't around when this hit this. But this was a nice, $13.50 to $15.50, $2 trade right there. Nice flag, and then just died out. I think later it kind of pushed back. Another good dip to view up there, and another suck. But it never broke that key level, so I guess it's on watch for maybe a push tomorrow, but I doubt it. VNDA, another one like Ivo that just kind of fade off a cliff. Double top, kind of view up, reject, not really interested. And then X-Pawn. X-Pawn, we have a gap level. Everyone was shooting for this break of this level right here. Like right here. Man, she never really even broke, which was kind of weird. Usually would get something like with Verb. I was expecting this pattern. Expecting this and then fucking right back down. Fortunately, we never got. I actually got scraped up a little bit on this, but oh well. And as soon as it broke this, I was donezo with it. But kind of failed this gap level and then got cooked. Alright, that is it for today.